This is a systematic attack in recent weeks because, as you said, the level of violence has become so brutal and high, even inside the Israeli government. Netanyahu and some army officials and politicians have been condemning the settler violence and trying to portray it as if it's something very extreme or fringe, just a small minority of the settler movement. And it is true that the front line, the few hundreds or maybe maximum 1,000, mostly youth or soldiers on vacation that are the front line who physically attack Palestinians on the most visualized attacks, the ones we see on the media and on social media. But it's important to see how they serve not only the Israeli government, but the whole settler movement in the West Bank. Since October 7th, especially in the first months, when the focus of all the world was in southern Israel and Gaza, the settlers in the West Bank understood this is their moment. I'm talking from day one, October 9, October 10th, they started to attack Palestinian communities that were already targeted before. They just raided communities, attacked them, stole sheep. In other places, they just gave them an ultimatum. You have to leave. And of course, because they were backed up by the army and the police, this could have happened. The system we've seen the most popular is that settlers set up a new outpost, really on the edge of a Palestinian community or even inside a Palestinian community. And then many times Palestinians already are afraid. They saw in other places what's going to happen. They know the harassment, the lack of privacy, the tours between the houses, the theft of sheep or other animals. And of course, also much, much more direct violence on attack, burning houses, shooting, and so on. But in many communities, it doesn't have to get to this level of violence. Many times it's enough that settlers put this front outpost in the edge of the community or inside the community, and Palestinians just run away or are forced to leave because they know nobody will protect them. In those areas, the Palestinian Authority is not present. Only a few activists come there. It's a very remote area. And the settlers basically can do whatever they want. And it's also very comfortable for the Israeli state because then they can say, no, Palestinians just left on their own. And we've seen it over and over again across the West Bank. So we have dozens of communities that were forced to leave in all the area, from the northern Jordan Valley to South Hebron and Masaf Riyata.